Guys, another Voyager 4 Series video for you today. Do a little bit of a video tour and show you around. This is a Swift Voyager 485. It's a brand new 2024 model. This is a new addition in the Swift range. That's all the 4 Series, there's 3 of them. So, let's check it out. This is the fixed island bed overcab layout. This is 7.54 metres long. It's under 3.5 tonnes, so you don't need a C1 licence to drive this. Of course, as you can see, it's based on the Ford Transit. This is a 2-litre engine. You can have it as a manual or an automatic. Either way, it's 155 brake horsepower. It's in the magnetic grey, alloy wheels, aircon, cruise control, reverse camera on the vehicle, all as standard. As you come to the back on the Swift side of things, you've got your Voyager decals that run right the way along. It's quite a smart looking motorhome. We'll jump on the inside, let's check it out. So as soon as you come in, you've got this nice dinette area. Now, curious, this is a 5-berth with 5 travel seats. I know we're going to get a lot of questions of that, so I'm going to answer it straight away. The reason that is, if we put the 6th seat belt in, allowed for the 6th person, it would put it over 3.5 tonne. You'd need your C1. This is a family van where anybody can drive it with your standard British licence. So it's got 5 seats, belts, that's the one missing there. Driver, passenger, 1 there. 2 on the other side, that's making 5. And if you want to sleep 5 people, 2 on the back in the raised fixed singles, 1 in the dinette conversion. So this makes up a great big single bed. Essentially drop the table, not make a bed. Then overcab, you've got the double bed up here. Voila, there you go. So that's 5 people. I'm going to start at the front, then I'm going to work my way back, going throughout the vehicle. So, like we just said, that's the Ford details. Now, this one is a 6-speed manual, 2-litre, 155 bhp. You've got cruise control on the steering wheel. You can control it all the way through that. You've got your touchscreen XZent system. Now, that works with Apple CarPlay, so you can stream your maps through there. DAB radio built in, FM, AM radio, all as standard on this. Aircon and front heated windscreen, again, all as standard. You've got the swivel seat just to my left hand side, which faces to the back. Of course, the driver's seat doesn't turn because there's not much point to it. And if I sit in this seat, here's your view. Facing into the rear of the vehicle. Now, in your bedroom, on the back of the motorhome, you've got these raised fixed singles. This is becoming, this layout of a bedroom anyway, one of the most popular layouts in Swift. And I think because at first glance it looks a bit different, it looks a bit of a climb, but when you start thinking about it and examining the pros and cons, it's got a lot going for it. So first of all, the beds themselves are a great size, just over 6 foot long on both sides. You've got the infill cushion in the centre. Now this doesn't pull out to make any bigger. This is the size of the bed and that's it. But the good thing about it, you can cuddle in the night, but you can't kick. At the back, you've got your plug-in points, USB points, light controls, and a little bit of a shelf in the centre. Reading spotlights just up above your head, which you can control individually if one's reading and one's not, kind of thing. Skylight, and then your blinds, curtains, and voiles going round. On all the windows in here, you've got fly screens, and then privacy, voiles which slide across, and curtains, so it's a full set. In here, if you wanted to put a bed in the bedroom, a TV in the bedroom, should I say, we've already got a bed in the bedroom. If you wanted a TV in the bedroom, you would stick it on that white panel just there. That's reinforced to hold a bracket. You pop your TV in there, watch it in bed, and you're good to go. And this is the view from the back of the bedroom. Now, of course, this is a family van. You might have some kids or friends, whatever, staying up at the front and you want some privacy. Well, that can be done because we've got a divider just here that slides out, sits here, and there we have it. That's giving you privacy from the front of the motorhome to the back. Why are the beds raised? I'm sure that's what a lot of people are thinking. What's that all about? Well, really, it's for storage. Underneath here, you've got a great big garage, which I'm going to show when we go outside. But even on the inside, look at the storage space it grants. You've got cupboards and shelves and access on both sides here, on the right, on the left. Built in the step itself, you've got storage on multiple levels. There's little holes and storage points and everything, absolutely everywhere in here. So from a storage point of view, you are locked and loaded in the 485. That's the back bed. Now I'll show you the front bed, which is of course an overcab. This is up here. Now you'll notice you've got the ladder just at the back. To put the ladder on, you just fit that onto there, it'll hook on, it'll come down, and you can climb up and throw yourself up there nice and easy. Now, if you wanted to, you can push this up, just like so, and that's going to open this dining front area up quite considerably, really. It lifts the feel up in here, makes it more open. So that's two at the back, two here, and then the dinette area, like we said a little bit earlier, if you drop the table just below, this will make another area. It's a large single, really, rather than a double. So that's your sleeping of the 5 people. If you wanted a television in the living area here, you'd put it just on this unit here, above the storage. So up the top, you've got the plug-in points. You can rather put a freestanding TV on here or pop it on there on a bracket. And then down below, again, we've got some nice storage units, courtesy of these drawers just here. That one's not going to open because the carpet's overlapped, not to worry. You've got Truma blown air heating throughout the motorhome here. You can run that off gas or electric or both, should you wish. You've got a winterized pack with heated underslung tanks that are heated in the winter time, so they're not going to freeze and burst. In the kitchen, you've got your Thetford XXX Plus with your combined oven grill. Over top, 3 gas burners and electric hot plate. And then you've got a full-length Dometic fridge with a freezer box just up here. And yes, it does, in fact, open both ways, which is really a cool little feature. Now, there's no fixed microwave in here, you might notice. However, if you wanted, you could bring a microwave with you and just put it on the side or whatnot. That's really the only thing missing in the kitchen. Opposite, we've got the washroom, toilet, shower area, finished with the Crema Bianca marble effect finish. I love this. I'm talking about the style and the colours here. I think Swift have just done a sensational job. Big fan. You've got your toilet just down below. You've got the deployable sink, so you can pull that down as a basin, pop it back up, and that'll give you the space to stand in there and shower with your shower head just above. Like so. You've got a sliding door that goes across just like so. Now, a small detail, but one that you wouldn't maybe think about until I point it out. It's not a fixed door that opens like so, and comes across. It slides. It may seem trivial, but if you're in a motorhome and the door is coming across here, you've got to open it, you've got to tango and salsa around it to try and get in there. That's a small detail that makes a big difference when it comes to usability. You've got a cool little storage coat hanger hook just up there, which is quite nice. Now I'll step outside. Now all the Voyagers have solar panel on the roof as standard. It comes with a reverse camera. It comes with an external barbecue point. You can get a canopy fitted on here, absolutely no problem. You can have a bike rack on here, no problem. But check the garage out, and it may make you consider twice if you actually need a bike rack. You've got a great big door, which is nice, big door, big garage, tie down hooks in here, and this is a great size space. You've got plug-in points in here, down the left, coat hangers up the top, multiple lights, these hooks to tie down whatever you store, and it has got a heating fan at the back, so whatever you put in here can be heated. Again, nice little finishing details from Swift. They think things through and it shows. That's your reverse camera just at the top. The 2 bars would be for a bike rack. And then you've got dual access garage hatches, one on both sides. Here's the second one here. So it just comes right the way through. Another little storage shelf. Swift has utilised every nook and cranny in here to the best of the ability. You've got an external shower point, which is just there. If you want to wash your boots, or you know, your dog, or even yourself, whatever you like, that's just there. So there we have it. This is the Swift Voyager 485. It's available. We've got it for sale as it stands right this very second, but it will go soon. They always do. We actually are going to do a comparison video on the 494 versus the 485. So check that out. That'll be the next video on the channel. Thanks for watching. As always, we'll see you real soon.